my personal opinion is that life is precious, and that everyone has a right to live, and probably it's not for us to decide who lives and who dies. I suppose that's my personal opinion, but I don't feel that I would be in a position to judge someone who was in an extreme circumstance.
Okay, a few more questions. Did you know that last year there were 250,000 abortions in England and Wales? Of those 250,000, 0.05 were which the mother's life was at risk. 1% were for rape, and around 1.6% were because the baby has a disability. So the combined total of those extremes is 3%. So 97% of all abortions last year would have been what you would call social abortions or abortions for choice.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think it makes me feel. I think it makes me feel uncomfortable. It does make me feel a little bit of pain in my heart for those lost lives. But I wouldn't be in a position to judge the individual who did that. I just wonder whether there's another way, rather than creating laws about abortion, whether there's another way of perhaps making a family planning a bit more easier, particularly for women, because at the moment all the responsibility is on a woman. There's no responsibility on the man, particularly to do with family planning, and I would work probably more on that, on making family planning more comfortable, easier available, and less possibly evening out the responsibility between the two.
Well, thank you for your heartfelt answers. I've got two more questions, short ones. One is, have you ever seen what an abortion looks like?
No, I have. It's really distressing to me personally. It really does pain me.
Okay, and so I'm assuming from that.
I haven't had an abortion, but I've watched documentaries and things about it, and when I'm thinking about it now, I can feel the pain of it.
God bless you. The final question was going to be, do you want to see one? But assuming it will cause you pain, then
I can feel it now. So yeah. I'm a very empathetic person, and I have a very sensitive energy for life, and I can really feel it just talking about it.